Hi, I'm Debbie. This is my husband Max and our daughter Marcelli. We are the Thompsons and we are career missionaries with Church of God World Missions, currently serving in Liberia, Africa.
When we began serving as missionaries in Brazil in 2001, we had our daughters Sarah, Lydia, and Rama with us, and they all served powerfully with us. Today, they're married, grown up, and they're all serving the Lord in their own ways, but we still have Marcelli working with us.
We adopted Marcelli while we were serving in Brazil, and like her sisters before her, she is a very powerful part of our ministry team.
After serving in Brazil 11 years, the Thompsons were seeking new direction from the Lord. He used Marcelli to help direct them to Liberia. Marcelli called out to her parents in the night. When Max and Debbie went to her bedroom, she told them that Jesus had been there and spoke to her to go to Africa and preach the gospel. Dr. Tim Hill, director of Church of God World Missions, heard the story. The Spirit of the Lord gave him direction for a campaign to help children in orphanages around the world. He named that project Marcelli's Dream. Marcelli's dream is being fulfilled on a global scale. While Max, Debbie, and Marcelli are in Liberia, West Africa, preaching the gospel and seeing many come to salvation, others are catching Marcelli's vision and spreading God's compassion to children around the world.
After one of my friends heard of the Marcelli's Dream project, she said, "Isn't that just like God? You went to Brazil to show love and compassion to children there, and you adopted Marcelli and brought her into your family. And God is using that to bring His love and His compassion to children around the world and to bring them into His family."
For many years, mission experts have been talking about the 1040 window. This speaks to a geographical area between 10 and 40 degrees north of the equator, where most of the unreached people groups live. But now, missionaries are also speaking of a 414 window, which has to do with the age of children. It is between the ages of 4 and 14 that people are the most receptive to the gospel. Those children who receive Christ in those tender years grow to be Christian leaders and missionaries of the future.
Here at the Phoebe Gray Memorial Orphanage, we are at the edge of the 1040 window, just missing it by a few degrees, but we are heavily involved in the 414 window, ministering to children.
Most of the children here at Phoebe Gray are here because they were orphaned by the 14 years of civil war in Liberia. But these children are accepting Christ, they love Jesus, and they're being educated to enter into their society and the world as powerful Christian leaders.
We believe and we declare in the name of Jesus that the children of the Phoebe Gray Orphanage will become the leaders in their government and in the Church of Liberia. And we declare that they will be part of the powerful missionary force that will move into their country and even move into the 1040 window with the gospel on their lips. A few days ago, Marcelli's Sunday school teacher asked her to share with the class a story from the Bible, and she shared the story of Esther. And when I asked Marcelli what we can learn from that story, she said that we can learn from Esther that God has a plan and a purpose for all people, and that plan is important, and we should follow that plan even when it's difficult or dangerous.
Christ's commission to go into all of the world belongs to all of us. Whether it's going as missionaries, sending others, or some combination of the two, we each need to find our part in the plan of God. And then we need to serve with passion and with courage, even when it's difficult. Because like Marcelli said, the plan of God is very important.
God has called us to Liberia to be involved in this important work. But we can't be here without the help of people like you who are willing to partner with us and join in this ministry. And I can assure you that if you will partner with us, you will be investing in the salvation of souls, not only here and now, but in the future when these children grow up and enter into the work of God themselves.